What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 war attacks to use for CWL or just in war in general for Town Hall 9s. We've done this at Town Hall 10, we've done this at Town Hall 11, we've done this at Town Hall 12, and now we're going to do it at Town Hall 9. Will I do it at Town Hall 13? I don't know. I'm not like super OP at Town Hall 13. We'll see. We might talk about that. But for today, we're going to be doing Town Hall 9, talking about the top 5 attacks to use. These are going to be attacks that don't take a ton of practice to learn and that you should be able to get some 3 stars with. And these are what I like to use. So hopefully you guys like to use them as well. So that's the plan for today, guys. Super simple, super straightforward. What we've been doing kind of all week with it being CWL week and all. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the video because I think tomorrow we'll probably be returning to more regular type content. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying these. And let's go with today's comment keyword of the day of Town Hall 9. Throw that down there in the comments. You guys have been crushing it with the comment keyword of the day. I really appreciate your help. Like, it means a ton. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much a comment actually helps the channel out. So the fact that you guys take the time to comment out whatever silly comment keyword of the day it is, it really means a ton to me. So I appreciate that. Let's talk about these 5 armies, guys. So again, these are just 5 armies I like to use. Not saying there are other armies that won't work, because there was one that I wanted to put in here but I left out because kind of base specific. So I went with more general armies that are gonna work really well and that I think will work pretty easily. So Zap Drag up top here. This one's gonna be really nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna zap out 2 air defenses, try to get a 3rd one out with the heroes, and then run our dragons through. We're gonna have Witch Slap, which I just covered not too long ago. I'll throw the thumbnail up there, which is super effective at Town Hall 9. One of the best Town Hall 9 attack strategies. Then we're gonna get into a little bit more advanced stuff. We're gonna talk about Queen Walk Hogs, which I believe I covered in a video not long ago. We're gonna talk about Queen Pop, which I covered before the lightning change, and then GoHoBo, which is probably my favorite all-time Town Hall 9 attack. This one's a little bit of a kill squad. Does require bowlers and the clan castle. Queen Pop, you can get away with Lava Hog in the clan castle. Queen Walk Hogs, you're going to want Hogs in the clan castle. Witch Slap, you're going to want bowlers in the clan castle. Zap Drags, you're going to want balloons in the clan castle. But let's go out, let's find some bases, and let's show these off and teach you guys how to use them. All right, guys, so for Zap Drags, what we're going to do, and this is a pretty good example, we're going to zap out 2 of these air defenses using our lightning spells, and then what I'm gonna do is we could dive our heroes right in here for the queen and that, but I think I'm gonna dive my heroes in over here to get this air sweeper out that's gonna be pushing and working our dragons around, and then our dragons can work right in here and take out the queen. So let's get to it. I know I'm a little bit behind here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then a quake to take that down. And I'm using the quakes, but you could use 4, but I'm using the quakes just to soften up all of the other remaining buildings. Let's go 1, 2, and 3 right there. Clear those out. And then let's go with our king and queen. Let's go king right here. Let's see if we can get the wall break in. Perfect. Oh no, the mortar shot. Okay, so that's going to put a hamper on our plan. Although I think that sweeper might be in reach. So if that sweeper's in reach, we'll be fine, actually. So let's see if our queen can get to that sweeper, get that taken out, and then we'll be okay, I think. Maybe, potentially, hopefully, possibly. All right, queen's going to work through here, so you should get that sweeper down no matter what at this point. With that wall being open, yeah, she'll definitely get that done. So what we're going to do here is we're going to throw in a dragon just to set the funnel. Another dragon there. Queen actually helped out our funnel pretty nicely. And then we're just going to let that all work in. Then we're going to get our dragons going in through here, guys. We're going to get our balloons going out of our clan castle. And then finally our rage over the queen and getting to those air defenses as quickly as possible. We should be pretty good here. At this point, all the air defenses are going to be down pretty quickly. We just got to get to those bows in the core. And we should have this base nice and crushed, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. It's all about setting the funnel, setting the edge, setting the pathing, and getting good value out of those clan castle balloons, which it looks like we're going to be really nice value out of those clan castle balloons. Now, sweeper's starting to blow back, but we're fine at this point, guys. With all 4 air defenses down, the queen down really easily. And that's what you want to do, is you want to take out 2 air defenses that would be kind of like at the end of the base or away from where you're going. Try to get either set pathing with your heroes or get one of the 2 remaining air defenses, so you get 3 total out, and then just run the dragons right at that 4th air defense. Now, I know we didn't take out the 3rd air defense here. We went with a little bit of a different direction, but this kind of shows you the versatility of this attack. It's a classic Town Hall 9 attack, and with the changes to the lightning spells, it's a little bit more versatile to be able to be used on different bases, because you can now predict the lightning. In the past, you like kind of had to hope the lightning worked, and if you were off just a little bit, it really ruined your attack. But with this, you know exactly what the lightnings are going to do, so you don't have to worry about that guessing. You can get in there and get consistent 3 stars with it. So the Zap Drags, I'm loving this at Town Hall 9, loving it at 10. I'm really loving this at all the Town Hall levels right now. One of my favorite attacks, and probably one of the easiest attacks to use right now in Clash of Clans. All right, guys, so Witch Slap is like one of the easiest Town Hall 9 attacks to use, and a base like this, where you have all the splash kind of centralized and the air defenses centralized with it, you should be able to crush at all times with the Witch Slap. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna come in, I think we're gonna come in from this side over here, because I can get a nice little path in here, and we can get to these 3 wizard towers relatively quickly, is why I'm going this way. I think it's a little bit iffy. That's the one thing I kind of mess up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corner with 2 healers. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corner with 2 healers. We're gonna go the golem right up the middle. We're gonna kind of let things work out. Now you can bring wall breakers with this. That is something you can change out and bring in case, you know, you can get like an outside wall broken, and then you can kind of work inside. That is something that is very plausible and very good to do with the Witch Slap. But I just covered this in a video not long ago, so you should definitely check that out. It's a super nice army that just crushes Town Hall 9. So witches stay up, and you just work through here and have no issues. We can heal right in the core and just let everything work through the middle of the base. We will have a little bit of, I guess I kind of took an awkward path here. Let's go ahead and freeze right there. Yeah, we did take a little bit of an awkward path, but we should be fine here, I think. Queen's doing queen things. I need the queen to come back inside. There you go, queen. Alright, 1 Tesla's on her. We got bowlers around. Trying to pop the queen's ability. Will the healers switch off into that bowler group? But we don't really have any splash damage up, so eventually everything should be able to get through here and be able to finish it all off. We do have this minion, and it's more of a generalized army because, again, we're kind of just going with the same approach that we've been doing, just going for the multiplayer battles. I feel like this is the easiest way for me to do these videos right now, is just go out and find our bases that I think are pretty relevant. But with this, like, most of the time, you're just able to crush bases. If you want a more in-depth Witch Slap guide, I've done multiple. You should check them out. This attack will crush Town Hall 9s. It's probably the easiest Town Hall 9 attack to use. You don't have to do much. 4 witches in the corners, jump into the base, rage, heal, set it, and forget it, and crush the base just like that. Look at that. Easy 3 stars, tons of troops up. That's how you Witch Slap at Town Hall 9. The most basic attack, but so OP for Town Hall 9s, even beginner Town Hall 9s to use. So if you're not like super familiar with anything else, get those witches up really quickly. So after you've used those really easy attacks and you want to start branching out, GoHoBo is a really good place to start. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to cut this base off into like quadrants. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to take off like this portion of the base, even a little bit further in, and then we can have our hogs run in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run in our kill squad right through here, and I'll talk about it as we're going because we're a little bit behind on time. But let's go ahead. Let's go with a golem here, then a few wizards just to set the funnel. Golem over here again, a few wizards to set the funnel. Then we'll wall break. The wizard tower and the bomb tower is distracted there, so we know that we can get that wall break in there. King, queen, and then bowlers all up the middle, and then we'll jump into the core. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut this all off, and the objectives with this kill squad is we need to get out the enemy queen, we need to get out the clan castle troops, and we need to get out as much value as possible, as much splash, as much X-bows, any kind of value that we can get out of it is going to be good. I mean, that's any kind of kill squad attack, really. So we didn't really get to that archer tower, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and start our hogs right in over here. And just let these guys start working around, and then as the hogs kind of start clearing out, we get a giant bomb, but that's okay, we can heal through that. As the hogs start clearing out, we can go ahead and start getting some of our cleanup in, and just be aware of any bombs and stuff that might go off, and be aware of the wizard towers. So we got like this bomb area right here that's usually on these types of bases, usually trapped up. So we're gonna go ahead and heal through that. Yeah, see, you can kind of predict where the bomb placement's gonna be. And since I don't have a lot of cleanup, that's why I saved this last hog, because I know I don't have a ton of cleanup around the base, so we can use this hog rider to help us clean. And there might be a bomb right there, which actually could be devastating. We still have golemites up, which is good. I'm gonna hold on to that queen's ability. Let's see what happens here. Bomb? Okay, no bomb. Just a little baby bomb. Alright, so I'm gonna throw in this last hog right here. We're gonna hit that queen's ability, and then we'll clean it up there. So you want to just make a nice path for your hogs to work around, and that's what we did here. Is we got out a wizard tower and a bomb tower. We found a giant bomb right through there, and we were able to get with the jump, we were able to get into the core and gut everything out. We were able to get the king and the queen out, which is huge. And then we had like a pretty nice little L shape. It's more of a U, but we have like kind of an L shape for our hogs to work around, and that's how you hog successfully at Town Hall 9. It's a little bit more practice, a little bit more skill involved. This one's going to take you a little bit more to learn, but I think this is worth investing in because it's such a powerful attack, especially if you can get in there and you can get out that queen, you can get out like the bomb tower, wizard tower, get out that clan castle really easy and get that value, and then just run those hogs around. You'll have some great success. So that's GoHoBo, guys. Let's talk about some air attacks. All right, guys, so now we're going to talk about Queen Pablo Loon. This is a more classic attack. It's a little bit tricky, though, and it's going to be hard to kind of show you what I want to show you in multiplayer. But we're going to assume, like, this clan castle radius is going to be something like that. What we're going to do is we're going to zap quake out an air defense, and we're going to get this sweeper out, which is going to be really nice. Also, we can get some damage on that bow, and then we're just going to set up a nice little pathway. Let's go 3 balloons there to pull out the clan castle, or at least pretend to pull out the clan castle for our purposes. I don't know, it's kind of hard to judge, especially like when we're doing this in multiplayer. It's kind of hard, like we would know if we got it or not. I'm gonna hope that we got it, and then what we would do is we would pull that clan castle like down to the bottom, and we would kill it. We would throw our king in, poison it, and then queen right there to deal with it. Especially if it's an E-drag, the king will tank. You do have to be careful if it's an E-drag. The queen will be with it. A lot of times you can get this taken care of with just the queen. It really just depends on what's in that clan castle. So that's something to kind of be aware of. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send in our max hound here, or as close to max hound as you can get. We want that going in first because we want to be able to get that attention of the queen here. So we're going to go ahead and send that in. And as that hound's like getting ready to pop, we're going to rage here. So why this is called queen pop is because that hound is going to pop, spraying out pups, and then we're going to be able to get the queen trapped in there in between the pups, and you'll notice she's losing health, and we actually get the queen going down there. I didn't do a great job distributing my balloons, but the concept's still there. This is something that takes a little bit more practice. It's not an attack I use a ton, but it's a super effective attack. Like this one, you need to put time and effort into, but once you learn it and practice it, it's really worthwhile. A lot of you guys probably haven't heard of Cast and Blast, but he was a content creator that came up like when I was coming up, and he made this attack up and literally would crush any Town Hall 9. He said there was no base that couldn't be queen popped, and like he had the videos to prove it. He could queen pop any base really effectively, and that was before the lightning chain. That was when he was using 2 lightning spells, which was 4 space plus an earthquake for 5 space. Now we get it for 4 space, so we get it even cheaper. So think about that, guys. This attack is really strong. It's just all about like trapping that queen in there with the pups and taking her down with the raged up max pups, and we get the 3-star there, guys. This one takes a little bit more practice, but it's really fun once you learn how to use it. So after you're feeling really comfortable with all that, we got Queen Walk for you. Town Hall 9 is a good time to start learning to Queen Walk. Now again, these aren't like in any certain order or anything like that. I know I've been kind of like playing off that, but it's really not like in any certain order. These are just attacks that I like to use and I think are really effective at Town Hall 9, so that's what we're doing. But what we're going to do is we're going to Queen Walk here. And it's the same objectives of what, like the GoHoBo. Try to get your queen to get in and deal with the enemy queen, the clan castle, and all that kind of stuff. I need my queen to go left and in here. That could be interesting if she does not. Okay, it looks like she's going to go left. Is she going to go in? Looks like she's going to go in. So at this point, she would be pulling out like the clan castle here. Or she should be close to pulling out the clan castle. So we'll mock that up. We'll throw down the poison right there. She'll take down the enemy queen, rage her up to keep her going, and then we can kind of work through here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send my king over here just to tank on this backside, and then we can bring in our hog riders, work them in all throughout here, and then we're going to have max hogs in our clan castle. That's always going to be good. We'll run our max hogs right through there. And then we have 3 heals, so we can be nice and cautious with our heals and make sure we keep our hogs up. So our queen's gonna be fine. We're gonna have plenty of hogs working through the base. We do have skellies, and that's why we bring 2 poisons, is for any ground skeletons. We can poison them and take them out as we kind of work through the back end here. Although, did I just miss those guys right there? I might have missed the skeletons, chat. We might have got them. We got more skeletons popping, but that's okay. We got plenty of hogs up. We should be able to finish this off, and if not, we get our queen for the back end. Oh my goodness, we're losing the hogs to a spring trap. Yeah, it's actually gonna be close here. All right, hogs are gonna get that down. The max hogs in the clan castle make a big difference, so it gives us close to 30 hogs. Not quite 30 hogs, I think the total number is what, 28 or so, but it still gives us a lot of hogs to be able to work through here. Love the queen's ability since she's stuck in a wall. Why wouldn't she be stuck in a wall? And that's, I mean, it's similar to the GoHoBo. It's just you're using a queen walk, and you can get a little bit more out of it if you don't run her into too much. You got to be careful with like the clan castle, the enemy queen, and bows. Like, you don't want to run her into too much. If you are planning on doing that, you can actually take out one of the poisons for a freeze to help you out as well. So that's kind of a judgment call on what the base gives you as far as what you can use. But there we have it, guys. 5 attacks to use at Town Hall 9. Hopefully these 5 attacks will help you get better in wars and the clan war leagues together. That way you guys can become better attackers. I'm not going to do this for like Town Hall 8 because really there's like only 2 attacks at Town Hall 8. Dragons and GoHo. You don't really use anything else at Town Hall 8. 9 and up is when you start getting to have some fun with some stuff. But hopefully you guys learned a little bit today. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.